and I'm chatting to manager Steve Cunningham after a very good 1-0 victory over Ossett Albion. You must be happy, Steve.
Yeah, delighted. I think the boys stood up to the test that I asked for. We knew it was going to be a tough game. Ossett Albion have got a team sheet, as I said before the game, filled with quality players that have played even higher. So no, it was a fantastic performance. Yeah, I'm coming in now, mate. Fantastic performance from our lot. Considering we took a gamble with the team sheet. We certainly weren't taking eye off the ball tonight, but we're just carrying so many injuries at the minute, and you're trying to manage the game. And it was scrappy for us for large parts of the game, but we said if we can get a scruffy 1-0, it's all about 3 points at this stage of the season. And I'm just delighted that we've now took it to the final day of the season, because regardless of what happens Thursday, it's going down to the last game of the season. So I'm proud of the boys, really am. And
as you say, you know, going back to Christmas period, we've mentioned it many times, we would never have envisaged us to be in this position.
No, not at all. I mean, Phil, who's the CEO of Ossett, he's just there now. But we were talking about this today. You know, if you look at when we were playing each other back in November, December time, we were probably first and second to bottom, and both being talked for relegation. So we're massively pleased with where we've come in this short space of time. Could have been a red one, that. But no, if you think where we've gone through a lot. And the lads have stood up, the new lads who have come in, all young lads. You know, we've not gone out and spent loads of money. We've had to take gambles on young kids. The older players who are only still 23, 24, they've had to play every minute of every game. Al Colne was walking around on bricks at one point. So no, we're massively proud that we've been able to get to this stage of the season now with 2 games to go, with a fighting chance of being in playoffs. Yeah,
and some excellent performances as well from your back four who stayed strong for long periods.
They were superb. I thought first half, I thought we were in control. I certainly didn't feel that they offered any real threats at the time. Hakan's not really had a save to make, but then the last 15-20 minutes, the sort of legs start going a little bit, their quality starts coming through, and Hakan's probably pulled off one of the saves of the season for us. See you later, boys. Well done, guys. Well done. So to see him defend like that and then throwing the bodies on the line, it's worth a point. You know, it's worth a point when you see him do that, and it's got us 3. So
I was just going to go back to that brilliant world-class save from Hakan Burton, because if it weren't for that save, we won't even be going into Thursday, would we, thinking we have a chance?
No, I mean, if you think about it, it's not had much to do all game. So as a keeper, you've got to be switched on, and to pull a save off like that in the last few minutes of the game, I think sometimes that gives you that little bit of a burst as an outfield player to go, bloody hell, he's kept us in this, let's see the job out now. So no, he's done what he gets paid for, and he's pulled out a bit of a worldie for us. Yeah,
and we move on to Thursday, as you say, local rivals Clitheroe.
Yeah.
After the 5-0 on Boxing Day, we certainly owe them one, don't we?
Yeah, was it not 6?
Was it
7?
Yeah, it could be 6.
7 or 8. There's that many of them. No, we're going into that game and we can't think about what happened in the Boxing Day game, and we can't go into it thinking it's a derby. We know they're going to want to beat us. They're on a bad run of form at the moment, but come that Thursday kick-off, form goes out the window. They're going to want to beat us, knowing that they can do to us what we did to them last year. We prevented them going into the playoffs, and we won it on that day. So we've got to go into that knowing that it's just halfway through going to the playoffs. We've got to get a result on Thursday, and I've got to try and find a team that's capable of doing that. They're all, you know, struggling in there at the minute, but you know, hopefully the incentive of going to South Shields with something to play for will just see them through Thursday, and we just need as much of the support as we can get to come and support us, get us over the line, and even if it's not pretty, at the end of the day, mate, like tonight, we have just got to get a result. You know, Colwyn Bay and Trafford are playing each other Thursday. They wouldn't have wanted to play each other knowing that we've won tonight, and this was a bloody banana skin for us tonight. You don't want to be playing these needing a result. So now that we've got that, it puts the pressure back on them, and we can go into Thursday and enjoy the experience of trying to get a win.
Well, Steve, enjoy your Budweiser tonight, and I'll see you Thursday.
I'm having a couple right now. Cheers, pal.